lovelies, welcome back to my channel, The Lovely Efi. In this video, I'm going to I'm going to tell you all a great story about my history with Asian guys. When I say history with Asian guys, I'm not talking about, yes, my dating experience. No, okay? No. Y'all gotta promise me that you can never use this against me. Matter of fact, hold out your pinky. Hold it. You better hold it. Así so. 1, 2, yeah. Thank you. You didn't pinky promise. I saw you. I saw you didn't put the pinky up. But it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. But if you really want me to tell you all the embarrassing moments and every detail of each embarrassing moment, it's down there. I was planning to do this video ages ago, but I just never got around to it. So here we are, and I cannot wait to tell you all my embarrassing moments. So let's go. Let's go all the way back to elementary school. I mean, this is pretty much when my mind is being molded in different ways and forms, right? So everyone in elementary school, if you guys can remember how you were, very different from how you are now, at least I would hope so. I was different in the fact that I was surrounded by a lot of black people and Hispanic people. That was okay. Except I was very impressionable and I only wanted to be with black men or sometimes Hispanic men because I believed in every single stereotype about other races, specifically Asian men. Sorry, babe. Sorry. I believed in all the stereotypes ranging from they smell like garlic all the time and the little thing myth.
It's a myth.
But even though I wasn't into Asian guys, I did really like anime. I was a fan of Pokemon, Digimon, Card Captors, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, and just Dragon Ball. Like all of it was awesome. Like I loved it. Despite me loving all of those shows, I didn't really understand what it was like to be an otaku until I got to middle school. In middle school, I made a friend. Her name was Lynn. I don't know why I said that with the country accent. She and her other friends introduced me to anime, and not just any kind of anime, but like anime that's like legit anime. If you can just think of the ultra hyper exaggerated version of what you would think an otaku is, I was that times 20 or 30. Okay, you get the picture. So I was into anime, and naturally it made me go into J-pop and the fashion. Like I just went crazy with researching everything about Japan. It wasn't until my friend actually introduced me to K-pop. She actually introduced me to Seven. I just fell in love with him. Like I was just like, that's my man. That's my soulmate, guys. Like it's a wrap. Like he's there. So I need to go to Korea and find my husband. He's obviously there. The first time I saw Seven ever was when she linked me a video to his Crazy music video. And if you've ever seen that music video, you know what I'm talking about when he walks out into the scene from behind this door and he has his hoodie on. He's like, and I'm like, I don't know why my head was turning. I was looking at a screen, but you know what I mean? Like I was like, oh my gosh, this guy has swag. Asian guys look good. You know, my mind was just like, ding! It's like a light bulb just went off in my head. I'm like, they look hot. And so ever since Seven, I went into looking into TVXQ. I love me some Shinhwa, okay, HOT, all of them, fine. I was like, yes, bring me more. I want all of them. Boy, did I really believe that all the Asians would look like Seven if I were to move to the right place that had a high population of Asians, which I'm about to get to. I was told by my friend that the place I was actually moving to after this middle school I was in is actually full of Asian people. Got out of middle school and I was in high school, right? And my mission was to find me an Asian boy. I was like, nope, not gonna look at anybody else. White guys, you alright? Black guys, you still fine? But I want an Asian boy. I found quite a few actually. There was definitely a lot of Asian guys compared to my old school. This whole story is just making me cringe. I hope you understand. So I was just really like,
how did I get here? Like, is this heaven? Or like, did I die? What's going on? Like, huh? You know, I was kind of getting scared, but
it was overwhelming. I was like, okay, who do I get first? I was really trying to think, like, should I start with that one? Should I try this guy? I was very boy crazy. Like when I was younger, even in elementary school, I've always been a boy crazy girl, like always. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with guy number one. And guy number one was Korean. His name was James. I don't know what I saw in him. I really didn't see anything in him other than him being Korean. He was a really nice guy. He was really smart, active in school. We didn't really have mutual friends, all right, me and this guy. But I still said hi. I still made it known that I'm, you know, a cool person to talk to. But when I talked to him, I got so nervous. Like, it felt like I was gonna die. This is also an example of what happens when you don't have confidence in yourself. You do stupid stuff with guys. You're dehydrated as hell, and you are super thirsty. Talked to him a few times, yeah, okay, great. But then I was like, you know what? I think it's time. I'm gonna tell him I like him. But first I wanted to see, I was like, what do we have in common? Let me just ask you some questions, okay? So back in the day, you know, I was on MySpace, and I was like,
Hey, do you like anime?
and then he was like,
No, I don't really like that stuff.
you what? You, huh? I was like, he doesn't like anime. He doesn't like anime. He doesn't like anime. You don't like anime? Well, what do you mean? Like, that's just unheard of. You're Asian. You should love anime. You should be the anime advocate of your school. It was so stupid. Like, God. I really did believe that he was crazy because my mind was just, it was like, I was like, you don't like anime. Okay, well, what do you like? And he was just like, I'm kind of more into like Americanized stuff, you know? So that turned me off, but I still was like,
I want you to know that I like you.
Then he goes on to say, oh, that's cool, but I kind of like this girl so-and-so, and yeah, he liked this really pretty Filipino girl who was a junior, and I had no chance against her. There was just, I was done. When I heard that, I was like, okay, you don't like anime and you like this really hot chick, so we're done here? I guess we're done here. Okay, bye. So the next guy was not as nice. Actually, he was a straight up asshole, to be honest. I went on to Jamie because I thought he was cute, my friends thought he was cute, and I thought I stood a chance for some reason. Despite me having low confidence, I still was really, you know, I still thought I could get this one. He wasn't as smart as James. He seemed to, at the time, to me, look better than James. But again, if you were to ask me now, I'm just like, no, like, Jimmy was Vietnamese. It didn't really matter to me at the time. I mean, I thought Asian is Asian, so hey. So that's just a little background on him. I was able to actually get to his friends, and I was like,
Hey, come here. Can you tell that boy I really like him? Can you do that? Okay, thank you.
eventually she told me that he wanted to tell me that he liked some other girl. And guess what? She was also Asian, but you know, and pretty. And I was just like, damn. There was so many more guys, you know, that I bumped across in high school that I tried to pursue. Even foreign exchange students, they came from Korea and went to our school. They were in ESL, and I was just like, I'm gonna try what I know. You know, I'm gonna be like, 사랑해요. 사랑해. 사랑해요. 사랑해. After all that craziness went down, I finally realized, you know, not every Asian guy's gonna like anime, not every Asian guy's going to like Korean food, not every Asian guy is going to be the stereotype. So I should probably not think that anymore. And then I just started saying, screw it, let me just be myself and see if a guy just likes who I am. And that ended up working out for me way better than chasing after one race. I stopped being like this for years, and obviously everybody knows that I'm with Kevin right now, and he is Chinese American. I wouldn't care if he was also Nigerian American like me, or if he was Hispanic, or if he was blah 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 blah. It would not matter, because it depends on the person and how they treat me and how we connect and all this other gushy mushy stuff that y'all really don't care about, because I talk about that all the damn time. To conclude this whole video, I just wanted to kind of tell you all my experience, mainly because I really feel for the girls who continuously ask me how to get an Asian guy. I love Asian guys. I want an Asian guy boyfriend. Like, it's gone to the point where I'm just like, I feel like they are me because that's how I was talking back when I was a preteen and in high school. Like, I really wanted an Asian boyfriend, but they all rejected me because I was only looking at their race. I didn't care about their personality. I didn't care about their character. I didn't care about anything like that. I just really was into them because they were Asian. So when people have a racial preference, I always kind of think twice about why they have a racial preference. I'm always thinking like, I think you're just into the fantasy of getting with somebody that looks like this really hot character you saw in a video game or some shit, you know what I mean? People don't want to always admit it, but it's subconsciously there. If you want to hear me rant about that, I did make a video about the same topic ages ago because I just at the time really was wanting to address it, so you can click in the annotation linked in the video to see that. I got a lot of new equipment. I didn't talk about it at all in any of my videos, but I'm so happy because it looks so fancy and professional, and I'm excited to start using it regularly and master all the skills and stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe. I am on Twitter. Do you guys know that I'm on Twitter? Because I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. And I'm on Facebook and Blogspot. I'm on Tumblr too, but I don't really care about that. So just those four. Go ahead and follow me on all those. Okay, bye! Insignia, whatever it is. And yeah, that's our room. My hair is wavy right now, but that's because I just got out the shower and too lazy.